Whether you're a longtime fan or new NFL fan, we've got a special edition episode of the Fan Feed Pod for you tonight. We're previewing the Commanders and the Packers with an in-house Commanders fan, and we're going to do that right before kickoff. But before that, we're introducing a new segment, a new series, hopefully, called Football 101 NFL Basics. Stick around because you might learn something. Let's get it.
A new headline drops, game day fire, and sideline shocks. Oh, soft fan feed. This. Oh, welcome to the show. We're bringing the heat. No suits, no scripts, just takes from the street. Every week we break down the squads. Real fans. This is the Fan Feed Pod.
What's good? Welcome to the Fan Feed Pod. I'm Trey. Cam is out today. He's been downgraded to out simply because on the last podcast he said Bo Nix is in a slump season, so he is never allowed on this podcast again. But we got Jay sitting in for him. What's up, Jay?
Hello. What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, what's up, man? Glad you could sit in with us and talk to us today a little bit about the Commanders and give Brandon a little bit of a hard time in just a bit.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. But yeah, tell everybody about yourself.
I'm Jay. I'm from here in Richmond. Grew up with you.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, I remember. I was there.
Yeah. So, I live here with my wife, and we have 4 boys. So, and I know you're catching up.
Yeah.
So it's a wild ride, and there's always something going on. Just busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, watching sports and my wife and I are, I don't know why I'm calling her my wife. You know my wife.
Yeah.
Stephanie, best man at my wedding, by the way. We both love to read, so that's something that we do and we both enjoy together. So that's kind of our, get away from normal life, everyday life. So, yeah.
Really cool, man. But football related, it's divided household, right?
Yes. Yep. Commanders and Giants.
Yeah,
so
that's crazy.
It's always a tough 2 days of the year, but we make it work.
Yeah. How was that week one?
Could be worse.
Yeah, I guess it could be. Yeah.
My dad came over, so that's always a little bit odd with that whole dynamic.
Yeah.
But we try to watch every week one together.
Yeah.
And it was a good game. But as far as the
it's all good. Commanders and Giants, right? Like it's 21-6. I remember seeing that.
Yeah. I mean, no, it's a good game. It was we were pretty sloppy.
Yeah.
I felt like we could have scored more. We left a lot of points on the board. But way too many penalties. Got to clean that up.
Yeah. I was just curious. Like, I didn't get a chance to watch that game, but I was just curious, like, what it felt like as a Commanders fan, like going through that. Because, I mean, I've had Russell Wilson as a quarterback for 2 years, and that was miserable. So I can only imagine what Giants fans are thinking about him. But yeah, I mean, as a Commanders fan, I feel like you expect to like blow a team out like the Giants. And yeah, I mean, every NFL game is close, right? Like most games, like I feel like 90% of games like come down or one score game in the end.
I mean, that the parity is great in the NFL. And I think when it comes to a rivalry game, it's always going to be a big battle.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even matter whether your team is, one of the better teams in the league. A lot of times those games will come down to the wire.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, I mean, dude, it's really cool because we haven't had anybody on to like talk about the Commanders yet. So it's cool that you're the first one. And, we got a little personal connection there too. Yeah. So really cool. Just want to get into some news and notes before we, I guess, get started into the main segment of what we're doing tonight. But Brock Purdy, I don't know if you saw, he's out like 2 to 5 weeks.
Yeah. I saw the 49ers have quite a bit going on, huh?
Yeah. They got Brock Purdy, George Kittle. He was put on IR actually, so he's going to be out for like
that's
at least 4 weeks. Yeah.
Piece.
And then Jawan Jennings, we know he was vying for a new contract in the offseason. He's dealing with a hurt shoulder too. Shanahan said he's like day to day, so we'll see what comes from that.
I think I did just see that he was back at practice today.
Oh, cool.
I actually saw that when I was kind of like looking that up to see with those talking points what about some of those players I didn't know as much about.
Yeah.
But yeah, Purdy being out is pretty big, obviously.
Yeah.
And it's their backup, Mac Jones. That's who it is. Should
be all right. Yeah.
Which, I mean, Shanahan, he's kind of always had that reputation of like the quarterback whisperer. So he might be able to pull something out of that.
Yeah. Hey, Monica is saying, tell Jay to adjust his mic. We can't see his beautiful face. Love Cam. It's actually Cam on Monica's.
Hey Cam, sorry I already froze up on your podcast.
It's all good.
It's this is new to me. I'm not a professional at all. So
but yeah, so 49ers dealing with a bunch of stuff, and it was so funny because Cam actually brought this up, and I saw it too. There's somebody that put something out on Twitter, and they were like, "Yeah, Christian McCaffrey is like absorbing all the energy from all the other injured players to make sure he stays healthy." Yeah.
Right.
It's like when Goku was summoning like all the energy for the spirit bomb. Yeah. Anyways, back to some other some injuries. Xavier Worthy, he elected not to do surgery. Did you see that hit? Travis Kelce when he took him out?
Oh no! I did hear there was a big thing with Kelce in that game, but
it was in the first quarter, super early in the game, and Kelce just Xavier Worthy is already like a really tiny person, and he just got obliterated by Travis Kelce, like just on a crossing route. Yeah. It was
they were on the field.
Friendly fire. Yeah, Xavier Worthy.
Oh yeah,
the receiver.
Yeah, for the Chiefs.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, I was so confused. I was like, wait, he's on the other team, and they're both.
No. Yeah. Well, no,
it was like a sideline crazy accident thing.
Yeah. No, it's pretty ridiculous, like what happened to him, and then I guess I guess it's all right that he's not going for surgery because that's going to put you back. Who knows how long that could put you back. But they said he's just rehabbing for now, so I don't know. Chiefs fans, I don't even know who's out there, like on the in the free agency pool right now, but they need to get somebody if they want to do something. Drake London also dealing with the shoulder injury. But Raheem Morris.
Week 1.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's week 1. It's so crazy, man. Raheem Morris said that he should play on Sunday Night Football though against the Vikings, which is good for him. I mean, he's going to be a fantasy monster. Oh my gosh, Drake London is so good. What do you think about Drake London?
I mean, I like the big frame wide receiver. So I've always been a fan of that. Red zone, you need that big target.
Yeah.
Overall, I haven't watched too much of him. I mean, we played them last year. So just really mainly that game is most of what I've seen. But I mean, I like what I see from him.
You know anything about Tank Bigsby?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's a running back.
I've heard the name.
Yeah, running back from Jacksonville. He just got traded to the Eagles. And Cam has been calling this for a while. He's been saying that Bashal Tootin, he's like a rookie running back. I know.
That's a name.
I mean, I was like, is that a name? I don't know. But he's been singing his praises since like the offseason, like weeks before preseason even kicked off. And he's been saying like this guy's going to be your guy. And sure enough, I mean, they just took out one of the guys that was in front of him. All that's in front of him now is Travis Etienne. But he gets traded to the Eagles. Eagles have had a miserable return game. Terrible. I think last year they were like 23rd in their return average.
Must be the only thing they were bad at.
Yeah. I guess they can just compensate like on defense and on their offense. Yeah. But yeah, so they go and they trade for him because he's outstanding. I think his average return is like, and granted, he's only had a few of them, like 6 or 7 returns, I think, but he's averaging like 32 yards per return.
Oh, wow.
And the league average is like 26, which is pretty wild. So I understand why they did it. And I don't think they gave up too much either.
They're smart. I mean, obviously what they've built there. It's been pretty amazing and aggravating at times.
And then just some trade rumors. Tyreek Hill, I'm sure you saw, like he's been a name floated around. The big thing here is that, and Pittsburgh is like pretty much the only team that's involved in those trade talks right now. But the big thing is that he's got 2 years left on his contract, this one and next one. This year he's got a $27.6 million cap hit, which is crazy. And then next year he's got a $51.8 million cap hit. So I don't know why anybody would trade for him in the first place.
Yeah, that's obviously with the cap, and then he's getting up there in age as well. So it's tough. I mean, he's a dynamic player, obviously, and especially if you're a contender, and you really think you can win now. And with the way that Aaron Rodgers looked, I couldn't blame him for doing it, but it's just how much are you willing to give up? Yeah,
and I mean, the Chiefs were also linked to him, but I don't think there was any real interest there. I mean, why? I don't know why would they trade for a receiver that they got such a haul for? I don't think that he is worth trading for, to be completely honest. And they're already in salary cap purgatory. They're stuck. So
makes everything harder.
But somebody from our socials team posted a thing about the original trade, because now it's all completed, right? Like they got all those picks, and they traded a bunch in the 2022 and 2023 drafts. They traded a bunch around, and what they essentially got back was Trent McDuffie, who's obviously a steal. Like that guy is he's been so solid for their Super Bowl runs. And they got back Sky Moore, who's very mid, I would say a bad wide receiver. I haven't seen him do anything good, honestly. They got Rashee Rice, which that's still to be.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I actually knew of.
Yeah.
List,
and then Keandre Coburn, and I'm pretty sure he got waived actually, but he was also a 2023 draft pick. But in that time, they won 2 Super Bowls without Tyreek Hill, so it's safe to say that they fleeced the Miami Dolphins.
Right, with how it's looking right now, for sure.
Yeah. Hey, somebody says or Jay hi. That's Jackson says hi.
Hey Jackson.
And Cam says it definitely is about Nick's sophomore season. Don't let Trey gaslight you all. So once again, he's not allowed on here, and that's the last comment you're allowed to do, Cam.
Well, I need you to stop, Cam, because I can't. Obviously, I'm not cut out for this. So
you're doing great, man.
I'm gonna need you back in this chair.
Doing great. Yeah. So, anyways, So back to the Dolphins real quick before I hop off that point. In that time span, the Dolphins have been to 2 playoff games. So Chiefs got
right,
and
I saw that in your graphic.
Yeah.
That's
isn't that crazy?
It's
2 Super Bowls versus 2 playoff games,
especially with how good they were looking.
Yeah.
So long.
Yeah.
But I mean, all that stuff with Tua, and it's tough to stay healthy when you keep having those head injuries.
Yeah,
it's scary.
Yeah. Cool. And then I guess the last little piece of news that we have here is Chris Godwin is back to play today. You seen anything on Emeka Egbuka? He's there. I don't know. I think he's probably like their number 1 receiver now. He's so good. Like you have Mike Evans in the room, you have Chris Godwin coming back. But Tampa Bay really got a steal in this rookie wide receiver, who a lot of people had, like 3rd or 4th wide receiver in the draft this past year. But I don't know, man, he had 2 touchdowns on Sunday, and that's pretty crazy for your I don't know, you're showing out to the NFL for the first time. So I mean, him coming back, I think that's going to be good for Egbuka, and I also think it's going to be good for Baker. I mean, Baker,
any extra weapon
you can
have on the field, that's good for him, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. Well, yeah, just wanted to get through that stuff really quick before we get into the fun stuff. Guys, we have a really fun segment for you today. We have a buddy of ours coming on. This is called Football 101, and it's all about NFL basics. So again, if you're here and you don't know about the NFL, or if you do know about the NFL, but stick around, because there might be some things that you learn throughout the process. Isaac, let's bring up that graphic really, really quick, just to show everybody what's going on. Yeah, Brandon, come up here. Yeah. So what we're gonna do today is Isaac, can you grab us that bag right there and give it to Jay? And what we're going to do today is ask a non-NFL follower a bunch of very basic NFL questions. And I don't know. We'll see how much he knows. We'll see how much he doesn't know. But we think it's going to be fun. And
Should he introduce himself?
yeah. Let's introduce yourself, buddy.
Okay, I'm Brandon. I've rolled with these two guys for quite some time, and from Richmond, Virginia as well. And a couple of fun facts: I was in a metalcore band for a few years and rolled with some scary folks. You wouldn't believe it looking at me today that I had longer hair and wore all black, and I'm also banned for life from a McDonald's. So, yeah, I mean, and I'm still not entirely sure exactly what you expect from me today, but I assume there's going to be some kind of crazy effects that come in that make me sound crazy.
No, it's not going to be anything like that. But it is going to be fun.
Okay.
I mean, it's going to be fun for us at least.
I
hope it's fun for you, but really, we just hope it's fun for everybody that's watching.
Sounds good.
So you guys, if you like this, let us know what you like. Ask Brandon some questions. Give him some questions, and we're gonna have him try to answer some.
Yeah, all of you know
some really, really cool things. All right, so let's get started. We're gonna ask you some really easy questions first.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
How many teams are in the NFL?
32.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay, 1 for 1. Good start. What is the goal of the NFL season?
The goal of the NFL season?
Yeah. What's the goal of a team in the NFL season?
A team?
Yes.
Oh, to win the Super Bowl.
There you go.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
How do you get to the Super Bowl?
You have to get into the playoffs. And
Okay.
then you have to beat the playoffs.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
true.
Beat the
Okay,
playoffs.
that's great. Perfect. We're going right down the line.
Yeah.
How do you get to the playoffs? There are two ways.
Okay, so one of them is if you you win more than you lose, I guess.
Kind of.
Usually
Well, you
that
have to.
works.
It's like a
Sometimes it doesn't.
bracket. It's like a
little tough.
bracket in
It's
your
tough.
division.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
A bracket in your
So
division.
if you win your division, that's correct.
yeah,
Yep.
I don't belong here, man. Okay.
Oh my gosh. I feel you.
Yeah. So if you win your division, or as Jackson says here, you beat all the other teams. Technically, you get a playoff spot for that. That's for sure.
Okay.
So you can win your division, and if you don't win your division,
You can be elected.
you can get what's called a wild card spot.
Okay.
You're not elected, and it's
Okay.
basically the next best few teams
Got it.
that
Got
come
it.
after
Okay.
that.
All right. 3 now. Used to be 2.
Yep. So who meets up in the Super Bowl?
The top 2 teams.
Yeah.
Sort of. So the NFL is split up into 2 conferences.
Oh, the NFC and
Yeah.
the AFC.
Yep, exactly.
Got it.
So top 2 teams from both of those
Yeah. Yeah.
conferences, they
Yeah.
meet up in the Super Bowl. How many playoff teams are there?
8.
No.
16.
Closer.
Okay. 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
Third time's a charm. Great.
Divisions, 3 wild cards.
Okay.
Yep. That's what we were gonna ask. Yep. So do you know what the divisions are?
Yeah. The AFC and the NFC.
Those are conferences. So within the conferences,
East and West.
Just 4.
there are 4.
Huh?
There are 4 divisions.
The North and South.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Got it. Yep.
Yeah.
So let's do some quick math here. So how many teams are in each conference?
Oh, 8. No, in each conference, 16.
Yep.
And then 4 in each division.
Yep. Good job.
Got it, man.
So
That's great.
So the way the playoffs work is that if you win your division against the other 3 teams, you play them twice a year. And you have essentially, if you have more wins than the other team, typically most like 99% of the time, you're going to win that division. And that is going to give you a spot 1 through 4. And so you get your seeding based off of how well you did versus against the other teams vying for those other top 4 spots.
Of course.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you have a 15-2 record, somebody who's 14-3 is going to be seated beneath you naturally, right?
Yeah.
So
That's what I was thinking.
So what's pretty crazy is that a lot of times those top 4 teams, you can have some wild card teams that have better records than some of those top 4 teams. So you can win a division with like 10 wins, like 10-7.
Okay.
But you could have somebody like last year in the NFC.
Yeah.
The Vikings were what, 14-3?
Yes.
They were 14-3, and they were a wild card team because the Lions, I think, were 15-2, so they won the division.
So crazy.
That means they get the number 1 spot, and then the Vikings, even though they're 14-3, they can't get the next 3 spots because their division is in those top 4. Does that make sense?
That's the wild.
I'm not following you at all, dude.
Yeah.
I can't tell if you're joking.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. No, but seriously.
Uh-huh.
Anyways. Well, yeah, dude, that was actually pretty good.
All
right.
I was not expecting you to know
Yeah.
that much
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the
especially on the spot.
Yeah.
Like I know how that feels now.
Yeah.
To be on the spot.
yeah.
You did good.
Dude, cool. That's really cool. Okay. Jay's got a little fun game for you. We got this fan feed helmet over here.
All right, these are little mini helmets straight from the Hathaway house.
Okay. So what am I doing? Just
All
picking
right,
up.
so you're gonna pull a random helmet out
Yeah.
of the helmet,
Okay.
and you're gonna name the city and the team name.
Wait. And we need you to hold it up to the camera. When you pull one out,
Shake it up again.
or Jay, you just do it. You just pull it out and you hold it up to the
that
camera.
Okay.
You're at this one right here.
Here we go, Brendan.
That one? Okay. Oh, yeah. The Tennessee Titans.
Oh, yeah.
Nashville.
Yeah. Brandon used to live in Nashville. That makes sense.
Okay, well,
That's how I knew that. I was lucky.
I'm not exactly sure where which game we're putting it.
Oh, that would be the Indianapolis Colts.
Whoa,
Wow,
2 for
my
2. Oh my
gosh,
gosh,
2
that's
for
crazy.
All right, this isn't working exactly like we thought it would. He's
Yeah.
really impressing
The
us.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
No, that's incorrect.
I mean, that
Oh,
was a
yeah.
good
The Los
guess.
Angeles Raiders. The Los Angeles Raiders.
Well, dude, there's
They're the
actually
Raiders.
good guesses. They are the Raiders.
Oh, wait a minute.
It says
They're not in
Raiders
Los
on
Angeles.
The hold on. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
That's all right.
I don't know the city.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Oh,
Vegas.
okay. I lost something. I mean,
All right. Let's see what we got here. That one's too easy.
Yeah, that one's easy.
The Green Bay Packers.
That's the Green Bay Packers. Yep.
Packers.
All right, so you're 3 for 4. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty close on the Raiders.
That's not bad. Oh, here we go.
Okay. The Cincinnati Bengals.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Oh my
he definitely
gosh.
studied
Yeah.
before you
He
did.
did. He's like, what are the NFL teams?
All right. Gotta pick one that's. I'm gonna have to look now and not just pick random ones. All right, here we go. What is this? What is this?
That would be the Atlanta Stripes. I don't know. I don't really know, man. That would be the
Stripes are not a team.
the Lions. I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right, let's see how many he got
That
wrong.
can't be a real team. That can't be a real team. Yeah.
Did we give him the real answer?
No, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
If you're just tuning in, this is a non-NFL fan right here that we are trying to
He's actually
have.
really surprising us.
Yeah, he's trying to guess the helmets and see what teams they are.
All right. Who we got here?
Only missed 2 so far. 2 of 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What do we have here?
Yeah, that pass. I don't know.
Who do you think this is?
The wings.
Yeah.
The you know the feather. I don't know.
The feathers.
I don't know what they are, man. Oh no, I got it. It's the no, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I don't know at all.
Oh goodness.
Okay.
All right. How many more of these are we doing?
We'll do like 5 more,
Okay.
but get good
Come on,
ones.
need-
I like the
I
ones
know,
you've been
I
picking.
I need a tough one.
You're picking hard ones on purpose, man?
Well, yeah, because you're gonna know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be way
Oh, that's a
harder.
good one.
That? Oh yeah, the Buffalo Bills.
That's good. Nice.
Yeah, I know that.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay. The Austin Texans.
You're close. You got half of it. They are the Texans.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you did pretty good, Brandon. You did better than I thought you would.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
You know I'm impressed with myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
We should be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Cool, man. That was awesome. All right, now we're gonna play a game called Game Recognizes Game, because the point of this game is to recognize game players. I'm gonna give you a first or last name. Now these are most of these are very big names in the NFL.
Okay.
So if you hear the name, you will probably know who it is. So we'll give you an easy one first. Lamar.
If you don't know, just say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Yeah, just say what you think it is.
Okay. What is it?
Lamar
Johnson.
Close.
Jackson.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
I figured you should have known that one.
Yeah.
Patrick.
Don't say Star.
Come on.
No, I wasn't gonna say Star. No. Oh man, Patrick. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Mahomes.
Who?
Patrick Mahomes.
Your Holmes? I don't know who that is, man.
Jefferson.
Smith.
But you gotta throw him a curveball.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. That was the last name. His last name is Jefferson.
Oh.
He's a wide receiver. He plays for the Vikings.
Okay. That would be.
Or the.
Or the Feathers. He plays for the Feathers.
George
Jefferson.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Okay.
Thomas.
Last name Watt.
Rock. What?
Watt. W-A-T-T.
Okay. Yeah.
He plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Watt.
Yep.
Jack. I don't know, man.
Jack Watt.
That's Jackson.
TJ. His name is TJ.
Okay.
Last name Stroud.
Shroud.
Stroud.
Dude, there's no chance. I would guess a random name, man.
CJ.
CJ.
Yeah. All right. How about last name Moore?
Justin.
Not exactly. DJ.
Oh, okay.
I think that's a country singer. I think Justin.
Right.
Justin Moore.
How many more of these?
All right. We got a few of them. How about last name Locke?
John.
No, John Locke. No, not John Locke. It's PJ.
Okay.
I was thinking Drew.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. All right. Last name Terrell.
Oh. Sorry, dude.
It's all right. I
Yeah,
had
good.
TJ,
Okay.
CJ, DJ, PJ, and this is AJ Terrell.
Wow, man.
I tried to make it
A lot
easy
of
for you.
J's.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Jay's here today, so I wanted to do something fun. Okay, a couple massive ones. McCaffrey. Last name McCaffrey.
I don't know.
What about first name Micah?
No.
You have to say something. You got to answer.
Troy.
Did you say Micah Troy?
Oh, that you're giving me the first name.
Yeah, Micah.
Yeah. McGinty.
Saquon.
Saquon?
Yeah, Saquon.
Quan.
Saquon.
Dude, I don't know what.
All right. We got. We'll do three more.
Yeah.
We'll do two more. Jamar. That's his first name. Jamar. Yeah. What's his last name?
Johnson.
You already used Johnson. It's Chase. And then first name CD. It's an animal. Last name is an animal. Just take a guess.
Tiger.
It's CD Lamb.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have never got that, dude.
Yeah, you would have never got that.
No.
Man.
No, I know who Troy Aikman is.
Yeah. Trey Aikman. You called him Trey Aikman yesterday.
Yeah.
You know that he played football.
Yeah.
All right, so we got another fun one. It's called What's That Rule Again? You ready?
Right. Yeah.
So we're just gonna ask you what a rule is, and you have to tell me as best as you can what you think it is.
Okay.
What the hand signal is. I don't know if that's in there. But.
Okay.
I didn't, but that's a good one. Yeah. All right. False start.
Oh, that would be when somebody crossed the line of scrimmage too early.
You're close. You're almost. You're getting there.
All right.
I think what you're thinking is offsides, but a false start.
It is?
A false start is
Most
when
of the time they do, but You don't have to cross the line. It's
somebody got out of position too early.
Yep.
Okay,
dude, good job.
Counts.
Yeah.
Now, how do you do that? How does the ref do
Yeah.
that?
What does the ref say when he says false start?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Blew me
That's
away.
crazy.
Proprioception.
That's crazy that you got that. Real quick. Andrew's saying, Jay. He's saying, what's up, Jay?
Andrew Fawcett,
I think.
Hey, buddy. Good to see you at the race.
He's saying, ball knowledge is a little low. Sorry, Brandon.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's to you, not to Jay.
I mean, I feel like it is for me after your injury report, and I was just like, like a deer in headlights. I felt like Brandon.
It's all good, man. All right. What's a safety?
Oh,
not the player, because there's a player called the safety.
So
it's a rule.
Okay, so that would be when I don't know, man.
You gotta guess. You gotta.
Is that when? So if they, instead of running with the ball, they decide to like just kneel and something.
It could be an intentional safety.
I mean, thing. Technically, that could result in a safety.
That's what I was thinking,
but that's not.
I think
not close
kneel
enough.
down like a fourth quarter, run the clock out type.
No, like when they.
What's the purpose? What would be the purpose of a safety?
Because they don't think they're gonna make it all the way there. Or something.
So like just going down early. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
It's the pretty much exact opposite. So it's when you get backed up all the way to your own end zone and you get tackled in your end zone.
Oh yeah,
that's a safety. Now what's the
sorry?
What's the hand gesture? What does the ref do?
I don't know.
Safety. Yeah, that's not what happens. It's like, that's what they do.
This is hard.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
These are very, very easy questions.
Okay.
But it's NFL basics, right?
Yeah,
like that's the whole point. Is like
it's
supposed to be educational.
Yeah.
So
Good, Brennan. Nothing's easy.
yeah, true. What's the delay of game?
When the game is delayed.
Well, technically, but this is a penalty. So why would you have a penalty for a delay game?
Because you didn't start when you should have.
Technically true.
Yeah.
Jay, you want to explain that one?
You're workshopping it, and it's
yeah.
So there's a play clock. Anytime you have the ball on offense for every play, when it runs down, you have to snap the ball before it gets to 0. Otherwise, delay of game.
Got it.
And hockey, puck over the glass in the defensive zone.
Got it.
This is
two different.
We talk about a lot of hockey here.
Yeah.
That's
just
kidding. Yeah. So what do you think they do when they say delay a game? The refs.
The hand gesture?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He said safety.
I'm just trying. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
So they
No, I mean I feel like that's I don't know. It's not close.
Moving on.
Yeah, this is what they do.
Oh yeah.
You've seen it before, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You watched any football? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is a horse collar tackle?
What does a horse call a tackle?
What is a horse collar tackle?
Horse collar tackle. When they so they tackle you by your neck.
Kind of.
Yeah, you're getting so close.
Yeah, you're very close.
Okay.
Yeah,
you're
not
your neck.
Yeah,
just now, but it's when they pull you down by the back.
Yep.
When you're actually, what is the rule now? Is it like you can be on the outside or you can't be on the inside?
You can't be on the inside. You can't grab in the shoulder pads or the jersey. So like you can't go between the shoulder pads and the jersey and pull down because it causes neck injuries.
Hold you up, hold your legs up.
What is illegal touching?
Well,
this is one that people may not know. So
that would be.
I saw it in week 1 actually.
Oh, so like if they grab you like by your dreads or something.
That's actually legal.
That's legal.
Yeah, to grab and to tackle by the dreads.
Has it always been?
Yep. Well, I don't know about always, but I mean ever since I've been alive.
So that would be. I don't know, man.
Illegal touching is when you go out of bounds and come back into the field, and you are the first person to touch the ball. So For instance,
okay.
So let's say this is what happened in week 1. So a receiver ran out. Actually, he didn't. I think it was Christian McCaffrey. Actually, he ran out of bounds, and then when he was coming back inbounds, he actually waved off Brock Purdy, and he said, "Do not throw it to me because it's going to be a penalty." Pretty crazy. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, weird rule. Same thing happens for a if on a kick. So if you're kicking the ball to the other team, like punting to the other team, and you run out of bounds, and then you come back inbounds and you grab the ball first.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's also illegal touching.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking touching another player, not the ball. Okay, gotcha.
Just wanted to hear what you thought. What's a muff?
Man, I don't even know where to begin to guess on this kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, like I guess what, you put your hand up under the helmet or something? It's like, I don't know.
Because that's the noise he makes.
Yeah. It's kind of muffled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
So that's kind of what I was thinking.
What, man? Somebody here says it's eating a muffin.
Eating a muffin.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Probably not supposed to do
that. But yeah, that's a good guess. That's not at all even close. Have you ever heard of a muffed punt?
No.
So muff punt is when it's very simple. They punt the ball, you're going to be receiving the ball, right? So they're punting it to you. If you don't catch it, like if you touch it and drop it, that's called a muffed punt. It's a live ball at that point. So
you can pick up the ball after that.
Gotcha.
Real quick, I see a bunch of you guys watching right now. Give us a like. Please subscribe if you like this kind of thing. Let us know if you like Brandon and Jay here. You know, we'll try to get them on more often if we can. Anyways, we're gonna keep going. We have just a couple more of these.
Okay.
You'll come back.
Okay.
You'll come back. All right. What's a strip sack?
What? A script tat?
Strip sack.
Strip sack.
Correct.
All right. That would be. I don't know. Yeah, man. I mean, so I know it's going to be tackling the quarterback in some.
Yeah. Okay. You're there.
Because I know that's what a sack is.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Keep going.
But so for it to be a strip sack would be like
oh, dude, you're so.
Is there like
dude,
a wardrobe malfunction or something?
No,
you're
you're so far now. Just think about it in football terms. Strip sack. Come on, you're almost there.
Strip. I don't know what strip means in football.
Away.
Come on.
So okay. So when they sack him and he loses control of the ball.
Yeah, let's go. That's good. Yeah, there we go.
I know so much. Man.
Cool. You know so much, dude. I'm so impressed with you.
Learned a lot.
Yeah, you're learning a lot, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be educational again for people who, and fun, and mostly that. I hope you're having fun and learning.
I'm having fun, but yeah. Whew.
Yeah,
all right.
It's all right. We're almost there. So now we're gonna do a rookie versus vet week 2 predictions. Going off of nothing, you just need to tell us who wins and who loses.
Easy. All right.
Yeah, so that's all you got to do. So we're gonna go through all the games that are being played this week. We're not doing the Commanders and Packers yet. We're gonna hold that till the end. But we're gonna go through all the other week 2 games, and you just tell us who you think is gonna win. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to put this out on socials and see how you did against us, because you could have a better record than us. You never know.
Yeah.
So it's all a guessing game. So
right.
First up, we got the Buffalo Bills versus the New York Jets.
Oh, the Bills.
Okay. We have the Chicago Bears versus the Detroit Lions. Wait. Who do you think is going to win that game?
Oh, I'm in this too?
Yeah, well, we're going to go after him. We're going to go after him because we're going to keep record of both.
Okay. So you got Bills and Jets.
Yep.
I was going to say Bills come back but they ended up coming back in that game, so they didn't lose. So I'm going to still go with the Bills.
Yeah, same here. All right, we're all for Bills. Good job. They'll probably win. We'll see. Chicago Bears versus Detroit Lions. Loins.
I think the Loins are going to win.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, Jay.
How do you bounce back from that so fast? If I said loins, I would have sat there and stared around for like
stared at your loins.
I don't know how you did that. It's amazing. Bears and Lions. Well, so this is kind of like the case that I was originally thinking with the Bills. Lions got a little shown up. From what we were expecting. So I expect them to come out and really play a tough game. So I'll take the Lions.
Take the Lions.
Yeah.
Man, I actually might go the Bears here. I mean, Ben Johnson knows. I mean, he came over from Detroit last year as their offensive coordinator, went to the Bears as their head coach. Now, I'm tempted to take. Oh, gosh, I'm tempted to take the. You know, I'll take the Bears. I'll take the Bears. That's weird, man. That's crazy.
I'm just curious. Are you just picking like who would win? And if you're imagining that and picking who would win in a real fight, like a bear or a lion.
Who I think through. I mean, kind of secondhand hearing all these things for years. Okay, who I think would have the best or worst track record. So, for example, if I heard one of the options were the Browns, I would say they would lose, but.
Those were the stripes.
I mean, that's just based on what I've heard.
That's
my
who
whole
the
life.
stripes were.
Yeah.
Right. So,
sorry.
Oh,
I mean, that's very tough because
it's not brown.
The helmet is orange.
It used to be brown.
Yeah. No, it's always orange.
What?
Yeah, the stripes are brown.
Really that looks red in this fight, man.
It does look red, actually.
I probably would have gotten it otherwise.
Yeah, I'm sure. The Atlanta stripes.
Yeah.
No, I'll go Lions there, I guess. I'm not going to be silly. Dominic, I don't know if you're watching, man, but I'm sorry. I almost went Bears there. Victor, I don't know if you're watching. Cleveland Browns versus Baltimore Ravens.
The Ravens are going to win.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong.
I don't know how you would pick against the Ravens in that one.
Yeah, same.
I don't know if the Bengals are just that bad or if the Browns really played.
I just remember one time the Ravens actually went to the Super Bowl and the Browns haven't, right?
Yeah. No, that's true.
So that's why I think that.
But, dude, that is astute.
Yeah.
Cool. Moving on. But same. Actually, you know what's crazy is that the Bengals, they have like a terrible defense. Absolutely abysmal. But their defense won that game for them last week. That's what's so ironic. Like Joe Burrow did nothing.
It's hard to know. Kind of what. Yeah. What the actual thing is if they're
good or not. Yeah.
So,
but I mean, you said it.
So I play the games.
And you said it earlier. You said divisional games are always so much closer than they're supposed to be, and that was a 1-point game. It was like 17-16. Yep. Jacksonville Jaguars versus Cincinnati Bengals. We just talked about them, but
I think the Bengals are gonna win.
You're picking a lot of teams that I feel like Jay and I would also pick. Where you at, Jay?
Yeah, I think I'm with the Bengals because I don't know. They did win that game, but yeah, I think I'll still go with the Bengals.
Same here.
I still think Burrow can get it done.
Yeah, I mean, he can always catch fire. I've never seen Trevor Lawrence catch fire. I've never seen him turn it up, and I don't know. We'll see. We got football is better here commenting the Jags are going to win that game. So maybe. But it's pretty crazy that you've chosen all of the teams that like we've also picked. I swear I'm not picking based off of what you're picking.
I believe you, man.
Yeah. All right, we got the Los Angeles Rams versus the Tennessee Titans.
The Rams.
Jay?
Gosh, I really don't know that much about the Titans this year.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the Rams.
Yeah, I'm going Rams too.
Yeah.
I watched.
I don't really have a whole lot of rationale for it, but
yeah, I watched Cam Ward play the Broncos last week, and Cam Ward is the truth. Like that guy is so good, but man, every single one of his receivers were dropping passes. Like Calvin Ridley looked terrible. Like several of the balls hit him like directly in the hands, and he just. I don't know. It's like he had biscuits for for lunch right before that game. It was crazy, man. Yeah, Butterfingers, man. Cool. Let's see. We got New England Patriots versus the Miami Dolphins.
The Patriots.
Okay. Jay?
Patriots and Dolphins. Yeah, I mean, with how the Dolphins looked, I don't know how you could pick them right now.
Yeah.
The trade rumors. Or probably their star player.
I mean, they look abysmal.
Yeah.
Dude, the Colts just
ran over them. I did.
Indiana Jones. Well, you're picking everything we're picking so far.
Yeah,
we have not.
I mean, like as it actually happens, like tell me like a week from now or whatever.
So at least none of us will lose. We can.
Yeah. That's right.
All good.
Cool. I'm also going Patriots. I think Drake May has a standout game this week.
So.
Yeah.
On my dynasty league.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah. Dude, he runs a lot, right?
Yeah.
That's
what we need. That's what we need. We need
fantasy money.
Need the rushing yards and touchdowns for sure.
All right, New York Giants versus Dallas Cowboys.
The Giants.
I'm going to be at home pulling for the Giants. So
because you have to.
Is your wife watching?
Actually, I would be pulling for them anyway over Dallas.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Giants.
Yeah. Wow. I'm going Cowboys. I can't believe that. I mean, the Cowboys looked so good against the Eagles last week.
They did. They really did. And I'm mostly just doing a heart pick like I'm gonna do later on.
Yeah. Divided household.
I can't pick against my team later because I just feel like I can't. But
yeah. But logically, like let's say you bet your house on somebody winning.
Oh my gosh. I would have to do the Cowboys, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay then.
Sorry, Brandon. Hey, but if the Giants win, everybody's going to be shocked.
I actually grew up
and
with
happy.
an affinity for the Cowboys because my family, was Cowboys fans and lived in Dallas for a little bit. And, but I've completely abandoned any loyalties to anybody at all.
Yeah. It's probably good. I mean, they haven't won since you've been alive.
Yeah.
So,
really?
Yeah.
They've won games.
I mean,
but not the season.
They're going 0-16, 0-17 every season.
Year losing streak.
Seattle Seahawks versus the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I think that the
DK Metcalf
Seahawks
revenge.
will win.
Oh, that is a DK Metcalf revenge game. Wow. Although he's probably like, thanks.
Right.
Wait, what you said? Seahawks?
I said the Seahawks.
Okay.
I mean, Pittsburgh with Rodgers.
I'm taking Pittsburgh.
Taking the Steelers.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brandon.
He threw 4 touchdowns in his very first game last week. I mean, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ageless.
Yeah, and Sauce Gardner's on the other side. Like he's one of those corners that you're beating on those, on those throws. So yeah, cool. Right. This one actually, I don't even know who I'm gonna pick. Carolina Panthers versus Arizona Cardinals. This is actually a toughie.
That I am actually stumped on that one, and I don't know why.
You're stumped on all of them though.
No, I've pretty much been able to give a gut answer for most, but
that's true.
Okay, I think the Cardinals.
Cardinals, okay.
I'll say the Cardinals as well.
I'm actually gonna go with the Panthers here. I like Bryce Young. He looked bad in week 1, but I don't know, man. They have a killer.
Didn't he have a pretty tough first year last year?
Yeah.
Or was it last year or 2 years ago?
No, it was 2.
Time is just flying so much.
I think this is year 3 for him, actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wasn't Dalton playing for a while or?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. He got benched for Andy Dalton. Yeah. Okay. We got the Denver Broncos versus the Indianapolis Colts.
Broncos.
Jay?
I think the Broncos will make Daniel Jones
suffer.
Come back. Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. But step down from what he did last week.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I'm also going to take the Broncos. Homer pick kind of, but I agree. I mean, I think he was playing in an abysmal Miami team. I think the game's going to be close though. I think it'll be a touchdown or less. Like, I don't think it's going to be.
Daniel Jones is wild because he always did that to us, to Washington. Like, it always looked like Dan Marino was playing against us, or Steve Young, just
going
running
crazy
all over the place, throwing all over. But I just kind of feel like he's got a Daniel Jones at some point.
Yeah, exactly. I have seen a Broncos at New York Giants game in person, and I'm just sitting there watching Daniel Jones going, oh my gosh, this is terrible. Like he is so bad. And I can't get that image out of my head. And maybe he turns into I don't know, maybe it's a resurrection year that, like Sam Darnold and like Geno Smith, like those guys, they kind of turn around. Yeah. But I'm not banking on that against this defense that just had 6 sacks and a fumble against, a Tennessee Titans team. Right, Brandon? What do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. We're almost done with these week 2 picks, and then we're going to get into our preview for the Commanders and Packers game coming up here in just a little bit. Cool. So we have, let me see, the Philadelphia Eagles versus Kansas City Chiefs. It's a Super Bowl rematch.
Oh, so the Chiefs.
Picking the Chiefs.
Okay. Yeah.
Who's home?
Chiefs.
Chiefs are home.
Yep.
I think the Chiefs get revenge.
I
think it's Chiefs revenge game.
I think the lack of receivers in the Chiefs room is concerning. I'm not confident about this because I could very easily see the Chiefs winning, but I think it's not going to be a blowout like 40 to whatever it was, 40-13 or whatever the Super Bowl was. I don't remember that. 18.
It's kind of odd that they didn't do this game last Thursday.
I agree.
First, doing it in the second.
But it's in Kansas City. That's why.
Oh,
the Super Bowl team's got a host. But yeah, I'll stick with my gut, and I'll say the Eagles, but by like 2 points. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go with.
Close game.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really close. Cool. I think we have 3 more. Atlanta Falcons versus Minnesota Vikings.
Not
the Atlanta Stripes.
Mm-hmm. The Vikings.
Okay.
Falcons and Vikings.
Michael Penix, JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, I feel like McCarthy really came together at the end there, and they've got such a strong team overall.
Yeah.
I feel like, and they're home. Vikings are home. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with Vikings.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, yeah, because they're playing at home.
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
All
right. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Houston Texans. Who we got?
The Buccaneers.
Okay. This one's actually a toss-up, I feel like.
I'm having a hard time trying to come up with a rationale for either one. I think Texans.
I do too. I think CJ Stroud and Nico Collins had a bad game last week, and I think they bounced back. They have a really good defense
I didn't really
too.
See much of their game, so that was kind of
the Rams
highlights. I didn't really see much of it. So
plus it was like really low scoring, so probably nobody wanted to watch. It was like 9-14. So weird.
Today's day and age, unless there's like a mud bowl or a snowstorm.
Yeah.
Usually don't see it that low.
But if the Bucks win, like I'm not gonna be surprised. Like that's one of those games where all right, last one before we get to the preview. We got the Washington Commanders versus the Green Bay Packers. No, sorry. We have the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Did you know that? The Chargers
versus the Raiders.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear me? Do you know where the Chargers are?
Yeah, the San Diego Chargers.
They were.
Wait, didn't you like the Chargers?
Are they not San Diego anymore?
No, they moved.
Yeah.
Weren't you a Chargers
What
fan?
happened?
They just moved. I mean, that's what everybody in San Diego is saying too. What happened? They didn't have any fans really. They still don't have any fans, but
wow.
Yeah, they're in Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, no, I think that the Raiders will win.
Wow.
Who's your all-time favorite Chargers player? You said his name.
Yeah.
What?
You texted his name yesterday.
Damian Tomlinson.
Whoa, nice.
Or did I say it right?
It was close enough.
Yeah. But you asked us if he was still playing. And he's like,
no.
How old is he, Jay?
No.
I looked it up, 46.
He's 46.
I thought 50, but
yeah. Close enough.
Yeah.
Round up to the nearest 50.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to pick him in Madden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you play like Madden like 06?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one with the Breaking Benjamin songs in it. Yeah.
Brandon, thank you, man. What did you think?
I think that I thought, and that I
tell everybody if you learned something. Like tell everybody.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I definitely learned some things. Yeah.
What's illegal touching?
Illegal touching is when you touch the ball, not a person, illegally.
Yeah.
So, like,
I guess you didn't learn anything.
Come back into the field and touch the.
Well, he still knows more than.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're out, if you run out of bounds and you come back in and touch the ball, dude, good job, man.
It's kind of like offsides in hockey. Throw another hockey.
Yeah. Yeah. You know that.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool, man. Well, thank you. Jay and I are going to get into this.
Sounds good.
This Commanders thing preview, but appreciate it, buddy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks, man.
Right.
Jay, what did you think
of the game?
Of Brandon?
Oh, awesome. He's meant for podcasts, video. I'm not even being sarcastic. I think he did a great job.
I do too.
I mean,
yeah.
Good sport. With all those things coming at him.
Yeah.
You know, it's tough to even to think about something like that when all the information's coming to you and you're in a spot like that. So
and
it's did a really good job.
It's also cool because like again, he doesn't follow the NFL like at all. He doesn't even follow a team, and so him knowing that, like just an average Joe, like on the street,
he's absorbing it.
It's really cool
walking around.
Yeah, so good job, Brandon. We'll have you back on, and we'll go into some tougher questions and see how you do there. Cool, man. So let's get into the Commanders and the Packers.
All right,
we'll get to actual predictions and like what you think the keys to the game are in a bit, but I'm just curious, like as a Commanders fan, like what was your favorite thing that they did in the offseason?
Well, eventually it was finally re-signing Terry because he's
oh my gosh,
my all-time favorite player.
Okay.
And so the leader that he is, when you look at other wide receivers around the league, especially the higher paid ones, and kind of how they act or respond to things, they get like the little bit of the diva mentality.
Sure. Yeah.
But when you have someone like Terry that's like a true leader, and produces like he has throughout the years and up until last year with, so quarterback play.
Yeah.
I think you have to reward him and keep that guy on your team.
Yeah, I agree. And I love it. Like, I love that he signed back with him. I mean, adding Debo was like really cool. And you can already see that
right away.
Yeah. But I agree with you. I think that re-signing Terry is a bigger thing because it also shows that, they can draft these guys and they can, turn them into these, not turn them into, but help develop them in the NFL and then reward them for it.
Yep.
Right. So, I mean, that's a culture thing.
Yeah.
Like if
he's gone through a lot.
Sure,
with the team.
Yeah.
And all that's gone on.
Yeah. And Cam and I talk about it a lot, but you look at the Bengals, like they seem to never pay anybody. Right. I mean, even Trey Hendrickson is the best player on their defense. Like he still doesn't have a new deal. They just kind of slapped the Band-Aid on it.
All locked up in those three players on offense, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the tough thing about when you don't have a quarterback on a rookie deal.
Yep.
With the way the salary cap is, that puts you in a really awkward spot.
Right. And that's why you see like so many, it's so hard to win a Super Bowl, like because unless you have some of the best quarterbacks of all time, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, like they're some of the only ones who have these massive contracts that have won Super Bowls.
Either that or a young quarterback that's a quarterback that's overperforming for what he's getting paid, or a really young quarterback that's on the rise. That's really what you got. It's really the only ways you can do it. Yeah,
absolutely. I agree. You think Bo Nix is in a sophomore slump?
Honestly, man, I don't know that much about Bo Nix because
buddy.
I don't really see the Broncos
that's true.
Play too much.
Yeah, if you don't have a Sunday ticket.
And I don't.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like from all the stuff I've heard about him that he's. I don't really know how you could say a sophomore slump after just one.
I agree.
Are people saying that he's in a sophomore slump?
Well,
he's going to have a sophomore slump.
Cam is. Suck it, Cam. Can't say that yet. It's way too early.
No.
Anyways,
come back, please.
Yeah. I was just curious. Like, that's.
No, I mean, I haven't heard anything about it or seen anything that would make me think that he would. He seemed to play like overperform for what people were thinking he would last year. So.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he had like.
I would just go to you for that.
Like I would. Yeah, I don't think he is. I think he had a bad game because it was. I mean, I don't even know if I would call it a bad game. I think it was a poorly called game. I think it was bad coaching from Sean Payton.
Right.
And he just put Bo in a bunch of bad situations. But anyways, I digress. We're not talking about the Broncos. We're talking about the Commanders.
Go back to the Broncos.
and the Packers. Just curious. Who are you curious? Who are you most excited to see tonight? Like what players?
I hate to keep going back to the Terry thing, but we just needing to get him more involved, obviously, because last week didn't really do a whole lot. I think his stat line was 2 for 20 something.
Dang.
He had that other one on the sideline or they're towards, I don't know, third quarter where it was probably a catch, but they called it
incomplete.
Yeah, they called it incomplete on the field, and it was, if they did it the other way,
they couldn't turn it over.
Those, it's inconclusive. So I'd like to see him get more involved. I mean, it was great to see Debo getting in the game right away and making an impact.
We talked about it on Sunday, Cam and I did, after all the games, and that was like one of the points that we talked about was that Debo touchdown. It was incredible.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
it was awesome.
Yeah, we had
fun watching that one.
Joking around saying like it's kind of funny because I don't know, he looks thick and slow, but then you see him with the ball and he's not. I mean, he's fast. He's Debo.
I felt bad for Colin because he came out and he's a Giants fan too, like his mom, and he came out right before that play.
Oh my gosh!
We're as soon as he sits down or he's standing there watching it, that play happens.
You're roasted.
We're cheering and
like,
oh no,
dang dude. Sorry, Colin, if you're watching. Cool. Well, yeah. So I wanted to just talk about like the Commanders a little bit too, or not the Commanders, the Packers, just so it's not so one-sided. But do you know last time that Washington won at Lambeau?
At Lambeau.
I know. I'm just asking if you know.
Gosh, I don't know because I feel like we beat Rodgers recently when we weren't supposed to. Gosh, in Lambeau, I couldn't guess.
Take a guess.
2012.
1988.
Holy moly!
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's worse.
1988. So what's that? That's what, 38 years? No, 30
Super Bowl era.
Yeah, 37 years, something like that. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. So Stephanie, she wrote she is here at Fanfy with us. She wrote a piece on the Packers, and she brought that up. I had no idea either. I didn't know until I read her article. But
that's so
yeah, pretty crazy. Like that it's been so long. You know, it's been 3.5 decades since then. I don't know, man.
Well, that's disconcerting.
Yeah, but I mean, Jane Daniels he's on another level.
Yeah. If he was a little bit rusty last week, I feel like, and the team was overall too. I think just sloppy with penalties. And I think if they can tighten that up, if we're playing a team like the Packers, we're not going to beat them if we're making those that many penalties in a game. And kind of being off with the throws. So I feel like I probably jumped the gun on the keys to victory.
No, that's fine. I mean,
kind of what I had been thinking was cleaning it up.
Yeah. No, let's get into that. Like, tell me your keys, and then I'm going to tell you what she said too. Okay. Just because, I would just want to see what it looks like from the other side.
Yeah, I think I already kind of gave away getting Terry more involved.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a big one. Cleaning up the penalties, because I mean it's so frustrating when you're watching a game and every time you have a good play, you're expecting the flag.
Yeah,
to pop
one of those
up.
flags.
Gosh.
You're like, that run was too long. There's no way that happened.
And I don't know what and this wasn't this game, this is just sidebar.
But
when they have the little advertising logos that are yellow, I don't remember what game this was. It might have been a Commanders preseason game with like a Carter Cat. The entire time. It was infuriating. Just constantly there thinking there's a flag on every play.
Oh my gosh.
But then I guess it was nice to see Parsons leave Dallas, and then next thing we know, we're
still playing him
in week 2.
Yeah.
So just slowing him down.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just a force. So let's see. I think those were the 3 that I kind of had picked out.
Yeah, and that's a good segue because Stephanie said the exact opposite. She said Parsons versus Daniels. Like, that's like a really big thing to watch for her is how Washington's offensive line holds up against him. Like, that's her main point is like he can obviously disrupt, any team. He's got that ability to do it. But, are they going to be able to hold him in check? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Battle with Tunsil and
I don't know what his stats were last week. I didn't see I didn't watch that game either with the Packers, but
I know he had 1 sack.
Okay.
So
that sucks for you.
It's just scary. At least
good for him
once.
Yeah.
This year now instead of twice.
Yeah, that's true.
3 times.
That's true. She also brought up that Washington hasn't won since 1988. Here we are 37 years later, and the streak is still alive. So that is going to be something cool to watch, regardless, is it going to be 38 years and then whenever you guys play them again next, like 3 years later or whatever that is, or you guys are going to break that curse,
Yeah. So, I really wasn't too nervous about this game before last week.
Yeah.
And like I said, looking at us playing a better team and still having those kind of kinks.
Yeah.
And like not scoring on that drive at the end of the half.
Right.
To walk away from that with no points and to commit to, I don't know if it was 12 or 13 penalties.
Sheesh.
When you play like that against a really good team, it makes it almost impossible to win. So
yeah, penalties they're drive killers.
Oh yeah,
right.
Absolutely. I mean, like sometimes they're game changers.
Yeah.
You get a roughing the passer on a 4th down sack.
Yep.
Or 4th down incompletion interception that can completely change a game.
Yeah. It's I mean, but the fact that they were still able to win by 15 points against the Giants, who I say what you will about Russell Wilson, he still got the moon ball. He can. They got Malik Neighbors out there. They still bottled him up, and the two of them didn't do anything. Tyrone Tracy, he didn't really get going either, I don't think. But yeah, I mean, Green Bay also has some offensive line issues. And how are your edges? Yeah.
No, I mean the pressure was awesome, and Payne, I feel like, really had a lot to do with that.
Yeah.
Dorrance Armstrong is on one end.
Yeah.
It's all very confusing now with how, when I was growing up, it was always like defensive end, defensive tackle.
Yeah.
Then you had your outside linebackers, middle linebackers, and now there's the whole new edge. And what's an edge and what's a defensive end and what's an outside linebacker?
Yeah.
Are they all the same?
Yeah.
It's changed so much. But I mean, Von Miller, that's
true.
That's when going back to who I'd be excited to see is I'd like to see him more involved.
Yeah.
Your old boy.
Yeah, man, miss that guy. Von Miller, I love you. Javon Kinlaw, right? He's on the team. Yeah. Yeah, he is watching. He texted me earlier.
Yeah, Kinlaw, he had a good he showed up in that game, and a lot of times when your interior linemen are sometimes it's better to not see him, I guess is what I'm trying to say. To not notice. And they're just doing their job. Yeah. But he did kind of pop a little bit in that game with the run. I think it was a run stuff.
Okay.
Stopped them, tackle for loss.
Cool.
So yeah, that was nice to see right off the bat.
Yeah.
Our defensive line played great, put pressure on Russ all game.
Yeah.
So that was really nice to see because it's such a huge part.
Yeah, and he does not do well when he's pressured. But they have injuries to Zach Tom and Aaron Banks. I don't know much about their offensive line. I'm just reading what Stephanie wrote. Stephanie, killer article, love it. But yeah, she's got her score prediction here. What are you predicting?
Like I said earlier, I can't pick against my boy. Even I am nervous about the game, but I can't come on here and pick against my boys. So I'm gonna say 26-20 Commanders.
Ooh, wow. That's pretty crazy. She said 27 Packers, Commanders 20.
Wow.
Very close. Wow. So close.
Yeah.
I'm not a Jordan Love guy. I think the Packers are good, but I'm not a Jordan Love guy. And I think if I was asking about the line, because I think if Washington's line can, get any sort of pressure on Jordan Love, I just think that he's going to be inefficient. Josh Jacobs is really good, so. But again, they're dealing with O-line issues right now, so who knows how well he's going to perform tonight. But I think I'm going Commanders too, actually. Yeah.
Don't just say that because I'm here.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I think I would pick them regardless.
We're breaking the streak.
Yeah, I think the curse
longer than we've been alive.
That curse ends tonight. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna say. Let's see. I'll say 24-20. Commanders.
Pretty close.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, that is. I
got the 26 in there because you never know with our kicking. It's bad. We were sitting there watching the game with my dad on Sunday, and we score a touchdown. We're all excited, and I go to walk out, get some more sausage dip, and I catch myself going like, "Oh, I can't not look at the extra point because who knows what's going to happen."
Yeah. Real quick, Brandon, I know you don't have a mic. How much is a touchdown worth?
6 points.
Good job.
7 with the extra point.
That's right. How do you get 8?
with a 2-point conversion.
Nice. You got it. Wow. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No. That was all it was. Just talking about our kicking. We've had a carousel.
Yeah.
It's kind of been like the quarterbacks.
Yep.
And especially with the extra point move back now, it's like flip a coin.
Yeah.
But so far, so good.
Yeah. Yeah. Really cool. Dude, I'm excited to watch this game. I think it's going to be good. Usually Thursday night games suck. And
seems to have been the the running thing that they are.
They're so bad. I will never forget when the Broncos played. We had Russell Wilson. We played the Indianapolis Colts on Thursday Night Football.
I remember that. I remember watching that game.
Dude, that is probably the worst game I've ever seen in my life.
Tear out your eyeballs.
Yeah.
Football.
And then they went into overtime, and literally fans were just leaving the stands. They were like, we're just like this.
It's like
game.
the opposite of that old Buffalo Wild Wings commercial where they do the overtime.
Yeah.
They're just like, no.
Oh my gosh. It's so bad, dude. Anyways, this game seemingly seemingly should be a lot better than, Russell Wilson versus the Indianapolis Colts on Thursday Night Football.
Game, I hope it's
a
good game for us.
For you.
I hope it's a
blowing them out
that way.
Yeah. Well, hey man, I think that the Commanders are gonna break that curse tonight. What do you guys think? Tell us in the comments what you think is gonna happen. If you like this episode, we tried out something new today. Talking about football 101 with non-NFL fans. If you like to give us a like I said, subscribe for more stuff. We're going to have Cam on Sunday with a special guest. They're going to go over all the week 2 stuff and break down everything that's happened on Sunday. And you're going to get previews from a bunch of our fan feed writers. They're going to be on Sunday night for you as well. Right before kickoff for that game. And then they're going to preview Monday night game. So you guys go check out. We just launched a fantasy football section of our website, fanfeednetwork.com. Right very top there, you just see fantasy football. We have some incredible fantasy football experts on our team, and they are killing it with all these things. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you on Sunday.